A woman wondered what was the purpose of gratitude. What was the importance, rather, of gratitude? She had heard this spoken of so often in the Ek teachings, gratitude, gratitude. And she says, what's the point? Why gratitude? What does gratitude do? Why have gratitude? Well, gratitude springs from a recognition of divine love. That's all. People who can show gratitude know and recognize God's love when it comes to them. But it made no sense to this woman. Shortly after that, she had a dream. She was working in the Minneapolis area at the time. She had a dream. It started as a dream, and she felt like this energy, like a beam or a ray of energy, lifted her above the bed. She didn't realize that this was the first step of soul travel. The Ek Master, the Mahanta, the living Ek Master, had come and was going to show her the importance of gratitude. And so he lifted her a little above the bed, and for some reason, which is very unlike her, she said, "Oh, thank you very much, Mahanta. I can see my bed." And she meant it from the bottom of her heart. A little thing like this, "Oh my goodness, I can see my bed." And so she went up a little higher. She could see her apartment. And she said, "Oh Mahanta, thank you, I can see my apartment." She could see it below her, and she really meant it, because she had never felt this kind of gratitude. Because when you have an inner experience like this, perceptions also expand. They go far beyond the human senses, and there is a greater capacity for love and for understanding. And she was having a greater capacity, and also for gratitude, which she didn't realize at the moment. And next thing, she saw herself above some lakes there in the Minneapolis area, and then she was above Minneapolis, and she said, thank you, Mahanta. I can see Minneapolis." She's up there in the sky. And then pretty soon, she's above the clouds. And then she's beyond the stars. And then suddenly, very quickly, she came back in the body, almost like with a snap of a finger. And then she realized that at every level that she said, "Thank you," with all sincerity and from the bottom of her heart, at this point, it gave more love to take her to still a higher level and a greater viewpoint. Of what? Of gratitude, of the importance of gratitude through an outer experience. The experience of soul travel was not just so that she could have a soul travel experience. They are not given for that purpose, because people misunderstand the idea of soul travel and dream travel. They think, oh, well, these are just things to delight the senses, have a good time, where you can go and brag to some of your friends later until they make fun of you. Say, "I've had a soul travel experience." And then suddenly you realize that 99% of the people in the world are spiritually stone deaf and spiritually blind. And they have no idea what you're talking about. And furthermore, they don't like to hear you're talking about it because it upsets their own beliefs. And they have no experiences with such spiritual things, so they feel uncomfortable. And the only way to feel comfortable is to make you be quiet. And so people learn very quickly that these experiences that the Ek Masters give them, like soul travel, are to accomplish a spiritual goal. In this case, the woman was to learn the importance of gratitude. And she realized that one must acknowledge the gift from the bottom of one's heart. And this is basically simply just for love. You do it simply for love.